Story time, folks. It's your man D. Ross here. One thing in life you're going to have to remember, you're going to have to learn how to fix things. If you get yourself in a situation or anything like that, you're going to have to learn how to fix it. It's a requirement of God Himself that we learn how to fix things, especially if we got ourselves in certain situations. He requires you to find out how to get out of it. And we know through prayer that you can get out of anything, that you can deal with anything. Prayer, fasting, whatever it takes for you. But it also requires action. You know, faith without works is dead. And just a long story short, I remember getting this washer and a dryer when I went to visit my family in Miami. And I remember bringing it back home, and the dryer worked, but the machine did not. It lit up everything, but the water would not run out of this thing. It would not come out. I wound up replacing 3 parts on this thing, 3. And I could not get the water to come out. So I kind of threw my hands up like, you know what? Okay, I mean, at least I ain't spent a bunch of money on it. But I remember God in my spirit telling me, He said, fix it. I was like, I could just go get the one for $150, same price. He said, fix it. And He just kept saying, fix it. So I kept working on it, kept tinkering with it, trying to figure out why this thing would not work. And then I just threw my hands up, and I got some guys to come out and look at it. And they told me the control board wasn't working, which I already kind of had in my mind that that's probably what it was, but I just didn't delve deep into it. But once I had them look at it, they told me exactly what happened. Even they said to me, well, you said all the parts in this thing are good. There's nothing really wrong with it. We just know if all the parts are good, it's got to be the control board. So I said, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I went online, did some more research to find out where this control board at, and I wound up finding it on eBay. Got the control board, put it in, bam, it worked. And the reason I'm bringing this up, because it's definitely a testament to myself. God wants you to trust yourself, man. He wants you to trust in your abilities, all the things that He put in you. I'm a valve technician by trade, so it made sense for Him to tell me to fix it. You work on stuff bigger than this all the time, bigger than this. You figure it out all the time. You can't fix a washer. And that goes to anyone out there, man. Any situation that you may have gotten yourself into, or you may trip into, or whatever, however you got in it, He requires you to find out how to get out of it. He's there with you. He got your back. You can cry, scream, kick and scream, but He requires you to get out of it. Whatever it takes, you got to find out how to get out of it. You got to figure it out. You got to get in your word. You got to pray. And then you got to act. That's where the faith comes in at. You got to act. He wants, because what is He doing? He's building you to trust Him, and He's building you to trust yourself. To get it done, He wants you to fix it. He's going to take care of the heavy part. He wants you to deal with the little parts, the little light parts. He wants you to at least put a foot forward. He ain't going to just do it for you. And we all know this. So that was my take for today, man. I'm just chilling, Just wanted to throw a little story time out there for you. It's your man D. Ross. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be over here throwing some stuff on here. Shoot me a like. Subscribe to my channel. Now, I'll let y'all later.